Conspiracy with D. Conspiracy with D.
And welcome to Conspiracy with D, guys. It's May 4th, a Monday. Hope you're having a great day, aside from the swine flu pandemic. Hope you don't have swine flu. I seriously doubt you do, since no one else seems to fucking have it. But that's going to be one of the first subjects I talk about today, is the fact that as of right now, the pandemic threat of swine flu, which isn't even swine flu anyway, I hope you guys have figured that out by now, has actually been downgraded from level red to level orange, which is a total contradiction of what all the conspiracy rumors were over the weekend, which was that the threat was going to go way up, level 6, martial law, pandemic status. So all of you guys like me who've been posting videos saying that this is basically a bunch of fear-mongering and shit, boom, high five to you guys, man, because you guys were right on as of right now. Now, I'm not saying at some point we aren't going to see a really major, really violent strain of influenza or whatever come around the bend. I'm just saying, guys, when it comes, as human beings, I really don't give us as much credit a lot of times as we deserve, but we are spiritual beings to some extent, and we do have feelings, and you know what I mean? When the real one comes, you're going to know. You're going to feel it. There won't be a question. You aren't going to go, I wonder. You're going to know, dude. When the time comes, when everyone's time comes, you're going to know. So with that being said, just wanted to probably throw in a little clip about that. Check it out.
Do you know what? I have to tell you the honest truth. I have not had one person say to me that, that I have undermined anything about dealing with this problem. Everybody comes out, that's exactly what I thought. It's about time somebody said it. It is just an attempt for governments to scare the people. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there that might disagree. Right. And I don't downplay the seriousness. As a physician, I don't say, well, there's no danger at all whatsoever, but you got to put it in perspective. Put it in perspective of HIV and AIDS and tuberculosis and all these things. It really is a total non-event.
So the second thing I want to touch on is actually a person, this guy named George. He has a YouTube channel called George for Title. I'm sure if you guys are watching my videos, I'm sure you know about him. If not, I'm going to put a little button right down here. Go check it out. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. This guy is a true hero. You guys definitely have to check out the sacrifice he made to go down to Mexico City and to get firsthand footage, and all he's done is greatly appreciated, and he's certainly one of the bravest people I've seen out there in the truth movement during this whole pandemic. And so kudos to you, George. You're a true hero. I hope that this gets you some more subs. I hope everyone who pays attention to any of these important truthers comes and subscribes to your channel. And here's one of George's videos, just to give you an idea.
And I can only come to some personal conclusions. Something is not rubbing me the right way. In fact, something is very disturbing to me in this whole situation. It's the amount of fear of this flu, considering the amount of deaths that have been tallied. Mexico City is 20 million people. 20 million people. What is the percentage of deaths when you calculate 200 to 300 deaths? 20 million people are on lockdown. I'm witnessing the largest, biggest display of authoritarianism I've ever seen in my personal lifetime here in Mexico City. Not only has every personal business been forced to close down, restaurants, schools throughout the country have been forced to close down. And I can understand, I can understand this in a real pandemic, but to me, guys, the numbers aren't supporting it. Just the numbers of fatalities, the number of people getting sick. Nothing's making sense to me right now. And I do not understand why we are shutting down the tourism of a major country and hurting small business owners, not allowing them to open their businesses, telling people to stay indoors, putting the fear of God into people's minds, bombarded through the media. That's what I don't understand right now. And I'm trying to come to terms with this. And I don't know how to tell you guys. But basically, I think this whole thing is bullshit.
Cool. So like I said, make sure you subscribe to George. Make sure if you haven't subscribed to me too. I try my best to spread information about important people and important events here on the web that you otherwise wouldn't have been exposed to. You know, a lot of this stuff I get from other truthers, so I ain't trying to steal this from anyone or anything. I'm just trying to help spread the word, you know, with as little ego attached as possible. My last order of business here is going to definitely be the Alex Jones channel on YouTube. It's run by a guy named Dave, and he's been faithfully just reporting on Alex Jones's newscasts and his TV casts on Alex Jones on PrisonPlanet.tv. Just been posting a lot of videos about Alex and commentary and all this stuff. Had upward of 2,000 videos. So I mean, it was a really important channel, one of the most subscribed of all times. Probably would be the most viewed and subscribed if they weren't editing all the damn views on there. But that got shut down, I believe, today, or at least over the weekend. And so, my heart goes out to you, Dave. I know all the hard work you did. I don't know you personally, but I have watched almost all the videos, and I definitely appreciate all the work that has been done. And all I can tell you is to keep fighting on. All of us appreciate the work you did, and we're going to support you in whatever future efforts you make. So don't worry about it. This shit happens. We're still behind you, and we'll just start fresh and do it even better than before. I hope all you guys out there would help show your support too, and do whatever's necessary to help spread Alex Jones's message. I know a lot of you guys may not like him, but one thing we can all agree on is that he's an important part of the truth movement, and it does us no good to fight about this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But either way, some people are going to hate on Alex or whatever. But for those of you who are fans of the channel and paid subscribers like I am, you might want to go and do whatever you can to show some support. Maybe repost some of Alex's videos or help post them while they try to figure out a new strategy of how to get his videos out there. But aside from that, I hope you guys have a wonderful Cinco de Mayo. I hope you guys rock it up, get nice and wasted, and enjoy life, and shed some of these fears and some of this strangeness that's been going on in the world lately, at least for a day. Beyond that, please subscribe to me, subscribe to George. Keep the fight alive, keep the fight going. There's still so much out there to be fighting for. And either way, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.